Earth is not flat, period. Just like how heads aren't flat. So, in today's video, we're gonna learn the basics on how to draw a 3D looking head, just like Earth. Hey guys, this is the Saigami Project, and my name is Andrea Vörös, aka Sunny, creator of the manga series Saigami, published and serialized in Saturday AM, the bi-weekly digital manga anthology. So in this video, I'm gonna do a very basic tutorial. I know it's nothing new under the sun, it's something that you can find on basically almost all of the YouTube tutorial or drawing channels. And you know, the basics are important, and even today I have many incoming requests and messages from people who are either beginners or having problems with their artwork, asking about the very basics, like how to draw the eyes properly, how to do hands or heads or the body proportions properly. So I figured I can do some basic tutorials like this. You know, most of my videos are more in-depth and more on an advanced level for people who are already planning to do comics or are already doing comics, but you know, the basics are important, and I got a message, yay! So yeah, in this video I'm gonna teach you my method on how to draw manga heads, the easy and hopefully proper way. Alrighty, so let's get down to business, to defeat the Huns. So one of the most common mistake is, you know, whenever you see people draw heads, they start with a circle and put a cross in it. And then, you know, the chin, the neck, and all of the stuff. This looks very ugly. This is not necessarily a mistake, but then again, it's not necessarily right. And it will lead you probably to mistakes, because this is not helping you to achieve a 3D effect with your drawings. And whenever you are drawing faces from multiple angles and point of views, you need the 3D effect. Otherwise, your characters will look flat or look like, you know, their faces are all off. So this is not good. So is my handwriting. But anyway, the proper way to do this is, I'm gonna delete this. Yep. So the proper way is you start with the very same circle basically, but it's not a circle because it is supposed to be a sphere. You know, it's not flat, just like Earth. Earth is not flat, period. So you have your circle, that's a sphere, and whenever you're drawing those guidelines, they aren't supposed to go straight. They are supposed to be a curve that goes around this sphere. So instead of going like this and this, that's not helping you. It might help you find the middle of your face, but it won't give you any volume, any 3D effects, so that's not good. So what you do is, for example, let's say this character will face this way. This goes around like this. And the other guideline is going like this. Already gives you a little bit more of a 3D effects. I know this is a very crappy sphere. I'm not really used to it. I mean, you know, doing all of the digital things. And the point of this video is not even to do a perfect sphere or anything, but just to show you how to do the basics. And your face. Seriously, I need to mute my phone. So you draw the rest of the face, going down the chin. And one other thing that can help you is to indicate that, yes, this is a sphere going this way too. And you will have a cross here. This can mark your chin bone basically, or the angle for the chin coming down, and it will also help you with the ears as well. And this will be the back of your head, because, you know, that's the basic shape of a skull. So your neck is supposed to come down this way. I'm going into details with the shoulders and stuff. We're only focusing on the head. So now I'm gonna create a new layer, and draw in some more details. I'm gonna make this a bit faded. So, this line here that's in the middle of our sphere is not necessarily the marking point for the eyes. It's more like for the eyebrows and for the brow bone. So you can start by marking the brow bone and the cheek of the character down to the chin. Of course, it depends on the face of your character. Some characters will have stronger cheekbones or a stronger chin. Some will have a more rounded face, whatever. Here's here. And this will mark, or at least indicate, the eyebrows. So here's one of the eyebrow, and you can draw the nose on this line. This is probably a sort of more tricky angle because one of the eye is almost fully hidden behind the nose, or at least the bridge of the nose, so it might be a bit tricky, but if you have the right angles, that can help you a lot. I'm drawing in the other eye. Once again, this is not my masterpiece. These lines are very sketchy and scratchy, but it can help you get the basic idea why you need this 3D shape to get things right instead of a flat face. So I can flip the canvas and you can see that the eyes are in level. But if I were to draw a straight line, things would look off. And I can also draw the mouth. This guy is gonna be kinda angry. I don't know, just because. And also, if you're doing this sphere shape, it will help you with the hair as well, because that will give you a base for the hair, so you can avoid drawing flat heads. Like, there are so many times when you see characters and the back of the head is kind of flat because many beginner artists aren't taking into consideration that the skull is supposed to be shaped like this. So I'm gonna draw some sort of random hair on these guys. I guess I'm just going with your average spiky hairstyle because I'm so creative and innovative that wow. So I'm gonna do some more quick doodles, showing some more angles. For example, this one will face forward. Yes, when your character is facing forward, this will be more of a straight line for the vertical line in the middle of the face. But once again, you can do the horizontal ones, indicating that it's a sphere, and that can help you. Fun fact is actually that for a very long time I used to have problems when it came to drawing characters facing forward. I don't know, that was my pet peeves. I could draw characters facing like this way easier than facing forwards. Probably was due to the lack of the basics, because I never went to an art school, I never learned the basics properly, so it took me some time to realize that I'm missing the foundations, so I had to learn those. Okay, so here we have, I'm gonna start with the nose, the eyebrows. Oh, seriously? I muted down my notifications for Messenger. Now I received an email. It's funny. So yeah, I'm drawing a totally random character here. And the ears on this line, if I were to draw that cross here and here, it would be here. So you just need to keep in mind that the head is a sphere, and you don't necessarily need all of the guidelines. Like if you are watching one of my speed drawing videos or one of my videos where I draw, you will see that I don't use all of the guidelines. I just use the basic. Sometimes even I just scribble in the some basic guidelines indicating where it's supposed to go, but it's not necessarily too accurate, but it's just a pointer for me whenever I'm drawing. So giving this guy hair too. I'm so super creative with these hairs. But yeah, this is a facing forward, and I'm gonna do a profile, I guess. So that's a bit more tricky. I'm gonna start with the same sphere, and this will be the face facing that way. And once again, the guidelines. You can draw in that other one, marking the chin bone. So this is the base. It will be the ear, the back of the head once again, and the neck coming down. Oh, I got so many layers. Normally I don't use this many layers, but oh well. So drawing profile is a bit tricky. The guidelines will help you mark the brow bone. I'm on the wrong layer, oopsie. So here will be your eyebrow. Here will come the nose. It's basically the only thing jumping out of this guideline, because you know your nose is like that. That's the most accurate way I can describe it, ladies and gentlemen. That's just beautiful. And underneath the nose, the mouth is a sort of an M shape. The upper lip is supposed to be bigger than the lower lip. And the chin. So you can see this is a sort of an M shape here. And here are the ears, the neck. And the eyes, it's not a tutorial on how to draw eyes, but you know, normally eyes look like this, for example, but you can draw an eye like this on a character facing completely to the sideways, so in profile, because the shape of the eye is also a sphere or sort of an oval shape, so it will change in profile as well. So it will be a triangular shape, sort of like this. This will be your eyes when the character is facing in profile. So here we have the eyebrows, and the shape of the eyes will be like this. Once again, this is not a too refined artwork. It's not my personal best. It's just indicating how things are supposed to go. To begin with, the size of my pen is too big, so these lines are looking very ugly. But you get the basic idea. And once again, drawing in the hair of the character. I need to stop drawing these spiky hairs. I think I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to draw different hairstyles, because I swear to God, I can draw different hairstyles, not just these. So yeah, this is the character facing in profile. With a very sad eyes. I don't know, I mean, yeah, it kinda looks ugly, so I can kinda understand him, but oh wait. So this is basically the basic on how to draw the head. Don't forget, it starts with a sphere, not a flat circle, and no matter where your character is facing, these guidelines are supposed to go around the sphere. Imagine them like a ribbon going around the sphere. That's not flat, just like Earth. Earth is not flat. Your character can face this way, or any other way facing downwards. These guidelines will help you, even with the more difficult angles. I'm not gonna draw these in detail, but you can get the basic idea. It's even a good practice to just draw these spheres and indicate the guidelines where the character is looking. That can help you a lot. To just learn the foundations on how to draw hands. Not hands, heads. English, ladies and gentlemen. So this is basically the tutorial for today. I know it's not too interesting, it's not too in-depth, and probably for those of you who are already drawing on a daily basis or are working on your own comics, this might even be boring, but you need the foundations, and I know that many people on my channel are just beginners or just starting to draw, so I was hoping to create these sort of tutorials because there will be more, of course, in the future, will be more useful to them, and whenever a more advanced artist is watching this, maybe it can be a good touch base on the basics. If you are new to the channel or don't know who I am, I'm the creator of the manga series Saigami, running in Saturday AM, the bi-weekly digital manga anthology featuring other series like White Mangas, Apple Black, Bully Eater, Clock Striker, Paradigms Down, many others. You can check out the magazine. I'm gonna have all of the important links down below. You can subscribe for the magazine for just $5 for a whole year, and my series, the first 2 chapters, are available for reading online for free, and the first 2 volumes are available through Amazon or Book Depository in print format and in digital format as well. And also I do have other social media like Instagram and Facebook where I post more often, and I also do have a store MV store with more fan arty and merchandise based stuff, and I do have a Patreon where I can give you more content in exchange of your support, like more images, artworks, drawings, in-depth tutorials, and so on and so on. You can check it out. There are some posts available for free. You can check. But yeah, this is basically it. And of course, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoy what you are seeing, please subscribe or share it with your friends or give it a thumbs up. And I will do my best with the next videos. Some really exciting things will happen, so please look forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, I'm working on my next videos, and see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye.